Man, oh man. It has been a hot minute since I've last did a personal stream for myself. I think it was pretty much when I was doing my playthrough on Final Fantasy 16 a couple months back. But yeah. I was only expecting to take a couple days off after that one and then get back on with other stuff. And then I wanted to then I started wanting to do some upgrades on my computer, and then my computer decided to throw a hissy fit. So I had to wait for a little bit. Then I kind of lost the feeling of wanting to do a stream for a while, and then this past week was when they had Amazon Prime deals. So from there, was able to get some parts that I was looking for, able to actually make the said upgrades, and then here we are. So I don't know if I'm going to be holding to the same schedule that I was previously, but I don't know. We'll see. I also need to look at some of my settings. I feel like some of them are a bit weird. Okay. That's way too much. Yeah, I feel like it's like trying to do everything all over again now. Let's see. Think. Okay, this could work. Yeah, it's been so long since I've done a stream that wasn't, tabletop related. Now I'm trying to remember what most of my settings need to be for this. Let's see. We got sound. We got visual. Oh, the one thing I probably should have done was to check in with the settings of the game that I wanted to play. Probably should have done that first. Right, so the game I did want to play is launcher. Oh no, I got the launcher. Let's see. Play game. Always use this. Okay, so what I wanted to play, coming back and seeing how everything has been set up and whatnot. Hopefully this actually works. Right out there. I'm sorry. What the hell? Why is that showing up? Yeah, sure, sure, sure. What are you? I don't know. Oh, is that what you are? I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't need that there. Okay. I don't know if I need it that large. Yeah, I probably should have done settings beforehand, but you know what? Fuck it, it's too late now. Doot. Oh, Jesus. It's not what I wanted. On. That. Is there a way to do... Yeah. Ooh, first, before anything else, tune down sound a tad. Okay. What's this? Ah, okay. VSync on. Frame rate, we'll just let it go uncapped. See how that does. Full resolution scale. DLSS on. Graphics. I don't know if this needs to be at ultra. I'll leave it for now. We'll see how things run, and then if there are... If things are wonky, we'll change it. I want you enabled. Hero cam players. I don't know what that means. Oh, just how often the game uses a zoomed in over the shoulder camera while the player attacks. Sure, we'll just leave it on for now. Actually, I think I want to... You know what? We'll keep everything at high, but we'll just lower the main just a tad. Okay. Hey, Pockets. Good to see you back as well. And I am happy to be back. I know it's been some months since I've actually done a gaming stream. And definitely wanted to rectify that. So playing the Lamplighters League and the Tower at the End of the World. So what I kind of know of this game, think of it like XCOM, but set in like the 1920s, 1930s, and you're fighting against a bunch of cults that are trying to unleash like their own eldritch horrors into the world. And you're part of this group called the Lamplighters League. Not like formally a part of the group, but like essentially if the group was like a bunch of heroes and they ran out of those heroes, then you're the bunch of scoundrels that they're looking to fill those ranks. That's kind of what I know of the game so far. Let's see. I wonder if I can change this in the midst of game. I'm just gonna put this at medium for right now, so I actually know what the fuck is going on.
The courier's late.
Hey!
Hey.
You're welcome.
Well done. What's your name again?
The gentleman Jin, at your service.
And we're married to that name, are we?
What's wrong with my name?
So, like, I guess from what I kind of understand, this game it's kind of like that tone of the Mummy movies with like Brendan Fraser, like that kind of tone of, you know, comedy, humor, action, and like horror, and then just make that into like a strategy game. That was kind of my impression when I was like first hearing about this. So I am very curious to see what this game kind of brings. I also hope that this didn't just die on me.
How about I find our missing courier? You stay here and guard my back?
So you can get the baggage yourself and cut me out of the job. Ha, nice try.
Whatever you say, Gentleman Jin.
Was that so hard? But that's my professional name. You can just call me Latif.
Okay, moving with the left stick, rotating the camera with the right stick, opening the menu, and then grouping up and ungrouping.
Wait here.
Movement, grouping, pressing up on the D-pad to group the agents together. When grouped, selected agents automatically follow the one under your control, and enemies can't catch them in their field of vision. Ungrouping. To control each agent individually, press up again to ungroup them. Only nearby agents can be grouped up. To include faraway agents in a group, move them closer together before pressing up. Ooh. Takedown slams. You select slam and infiltration takedown, unique to bruisers like Ingrid by pressing A. Infiltration takedowns are covered later in the tutorial. For now, close this tutorial, then exit slam by pressing B. Oh. Well, then how the fuck did I select it? Okay, that moves me. Movement, noise. Sprinting makes noise indicated by expanding a ring around the agent. Other sources of noise include firing a weapon or destroying an object. Enemies who hear a noise will become suspicious and may move to investigate. Okay. city at night. Dark shapes move on the far bank of the Seine. Eh. Other people, other lives, other reasons to be out this late. So I think I actually am. Put it down here. Okay, so running is with the left trigger. Recon mode. This is recon mode. Use it to explore the world and gain useful information about various objects, including enemies and the agents. Use the left stick to move the camera around and hover over an object for info. To get more detailed information on your agents and enemies, press A. Exit recon mode by pressing right stick for a second time. So Ingrid. Active effects. She has Killer Instinct 1. Passive ability. Upon killing an enemy, Ingrid gains +1 AP. Can activate twice per round. Okay. Oh. Ingrid is a bruiser. A femme fatale with a mysterious past and a deadly right hook. A skilled brawler, Ingrid excels against groups of enemies. Scoring a knockdown blow only fuels her killer instinct, allowing her to do more per turn. Okay, then we have Latif, who's a sneak. AKA the Gentleman Jin, a young master thief with the skills to match his boast. Quick on his feet and always on the move, Latif evades enemy fire by feats of misdirection and his own lightning reflexes. So he has 2 active effects, Dodge and Quick Draw. Dodge is a passive ability. Latif gains +1 evade when he performs a movement ability. And then Quick Draw, Latif is also a passive. Latif gains +20% to crit chance against flanked and unaware targets. Okay, that does that. And that does that. Okay.
So, how long have you been working for Elle?
As long as you have, I think.
So, about 3 hours. Got it.
From the Hornet Knights. From the apartments beyond comes the melody of a French horn, faint but bold against the city's murmurs. Most doors can be opened one way or another. Alright, infiltration, real-time movement. You're playing in infiltration mode, where agents move in real time around the map. Agents have real-time roles, either sneak, bruiser, or saboteur. Clambering. The door ahead is bolted from the other side, but as a sneak, Latif can clamber up nearby netting and unlock the door for Ingrid.
The door's barred.
I guess you're lucky I'm here then.
Alright, I can switch agents by using left and right bumper.
Sit tight.
I can ungroup them. I will clamber up with Latif. And he will clamber back down. And then he will open the door.
Oh, you waited for me.
Didn't have much of a choice. Let's go.
Let's get it done.
Alright. That didn't look like that can be done. Getting a bit of a stutter, and I don't know what that is. Let's see. I think I'm going to put this down to, let's try and do 60 and just leave it at that. Okay, breaking walls. Ingrid is a bruiser, able to bring down weakened barriers to create new paths through the environment. Use Ingrid's real-time ability to break through this crumbling wall. Alright, so
Hold on.
switch over to Ingrid.
How's that for a kicker?
The trick is wanting it bad enough.
group them. Is there anything around here? Probably not.
Someone has blocked the streets. Definitely not police.
Yeah. If I didn't know better, I'd think someone was trying to funnel movement.
Okay. Well done, devs. Hey, player, you can't go down this street. How about you go down this way?
Look, there's the courier. He's sleeping?
A letter from our employer. The mysterious L.
Monsieur T, my agents will meet you as arranged, and I expect you will deliver. Why else would you write our mutual friend about discovering the cards? Surely you knew he would write to me. So sell me the deck and be done with it. Do not stand between me and my revenge. Ooh. The headlines. Tomorrow's issue of Le Petit Parisien already fills its stands. March 4, 1932. Okay, so this game is set in the 1930s. Alright, I wanted to be sure. In the window, the display window for this used bookstore bears two posters. One is an advertisement for a brand new Spanish gramophone. The other offers a warning: the she-beast is coming. Okay, don't know what that means, but definitely doesn't sound good.
Nope, he's dead.
And no sign of the package. So much for an easy job.
The poor guy's still warm. The package can't be far.
And climb.
Another of those masked soldiers from the roof. Who are they?
No idea. But 10 francs as one of them has our package.
Alright. Sizing up the options. There's a lookout up ahead in a well-defended position. Get too close and the agents will enter the guard's field of vision, causing him to become suspicious. A frontal assault is an option, but not the only one. Scoundrels like Ingrid and Latif can handle certain threats while staying silent. A sneak's advantage. As a sneak, Latif has several advantages during infiltration. When not grouped with other agents, he moves more quietly and can approach enemies from behind without being detected. Ungroup and switch to Latif to narrow the enforcer's field of vision. Then move Latif behind the enforcer. Okay, so first, we are going to
Stay
ungroup.
put.
Then we're going to... Nope. Switch to Latif. Alright, takedowns. During infiltration, agents can use takedowns to quietly dispatch enemies. This lone sentry is a perfect target for the sneak takedown sucker punch. Switch to Latif, move him behind the sentry, and press A.
So much for him. Any sign of the package?
These guys are flunkies. We're looking for a bigger fish.
An hour ago, this was a cakewalk. Now we've got the dead courier and goons in gas masks. Keep up.
Through the skylight. Below is a lone watchman slouched in a chair, fast asleep. Beside him is a spirit board. The planchette points to the letter H. Okay, looks like I can only vault over the wooden structures. Maybe? I don't know. Slam. 2 guards up ahead. Too many for a sneak to sucker punch. But bruisers, like Ingrid, can use slam to take down up to 3 targets at once. Slam makes more noise than other takedown, but dead men don't get suspicious. Switch to Ingrid, press A, aim with the left stick, and then confirm with A. Alright, so we switch to her. And then we get to here. And we press A. Okay. And then we go for the takedown.
Out of the way.
Alright, these two are down.
Another flunky. Perhaps we can slip past them.
Maybe we switch over to Latif since he has a... Ooh. Suspicion. Make too much noise or enter their field of vision and enemies will become suspicious, indicated by a question mark over their head. When an already suspicious enemy sees or hears something fishy, an expanding red circle appears around them, indicating they are searching their surroundings. If an agent gets caught in that red circle, combat will start, but this enforcer has his back turned to some low cover, so it won't be hard to slip past him undetected. Using cover. All agents can use cover to stay out of sight even when inside enemy's field of vision. Sneaks have an extra trick up their sleeve. When ungrouped and next to any cover, sneaks are cloaked, meaning an enemy can only see them when standing right in front of them, even when they're in that enemy's direct line of sight. Grouping up with other agents will make sneaks easier to spot though. Stay close or split up. It's a gamble either way. Okay, well... the skylight below is a bank entrance hall. Its marble columns all arrayed like chessboard pieces in a crooked game. Alright, so honestly, we don't even have to fight these guys, right? We can just leave.
Seems like half of Paris wants this package.
Yeah? The gas mask wearing half.
Like, we just have to sneak by these dudes. Ambushes. Sooner or later, it'll be time to fight. Best to do it on an agent's own terms. Position the agents and enter turn-based mode with right trigger. Choosing that opening attack carefully. As soon as enemies become aware of the agent's presence, they'll take cover, making them hard to hit. All agents get a plus 15% to hit bonus in the first round of combat. Okay, so I think we are going to ungroup. We are going to get behind this dude. Sucker
Something's
punch.
bothering me. The courier's body was a pincushion, but none of these goons have knives.
And the sooner we find this package, the better.
So we see that this dude is coming. Not sure how far he's... Okay, doesn't seem like he's going very far. Alright, so we have to take out these two guards.
Let's split up.
We're gonna ungroup. We're gonna throw Ingrid here. Latif. We're gonna have him cover. Agents behind cover are harder to hit, providing them with a defensive advantage during combat. The shield icon next to an object indicates whether it provides half cover or full cover. In full cover, agents are more protected but may lose the line of sight of enemies. Enemies will take advantage of cover too. Flank them to get a clear shot indicated by a gold trajectory lines visible when moving and targeting. Alright, so I want... gonna put you on this side. Alright, and we're gonna switch to Ingrid. Alright, going loud. Ingrid and Latif have gone loud and are now in turn-based combat. Agents may take their turn in any order. Abilities and action points. Agents' combat abilities appear in the ability bar at the bottom of the screen. Each ability costs 1 or more action points or AP to use. Navigate to the ability bar with the D-pad. Movement in combat costs 1 or 2 AP depending on the distance traveled. Select the move ability, then use the left stick to choose a direction and A to confirm. Okay, so let's see. You, sir. Okay, you have decoy. Target range. We're gonna move you so that you are we move you here. Targeting. Some abilities need a target. Cycle through all targets with left and right bumper and select one with A. While targeting, the ability's chance to hit and chance to score critical damage are displayed on the right side of the screen. Change of heart. Cancel target mode with B. Alright, so I have a chance to hit this guy at 80%, and a chance for crit 35%. And then the breakdown, I guess it would be 100. Wait, no, it's not even 100. So I guess it's just 80, flat 80. Range penalty of -15, but ambush penalty of +15, which puts me at just 80 again. And then chance for critting. My gun, I guess, has a 15% chance to crit normally, but with his quick draw ability, it gives him a plus 20%, making it 35. So yeah, pistol, basic range attack, a skillful shot with Latif's pistol, plus 20% chance to crit versus flanked or unaware enemies, accurate at close range. Well, probably should have noticed that part. If I move again, oh, I don't have AP. Okay, so I have to be sure. I don't think there's a way to undo, right? I don't think so. But let's look at the enemies. So we have enforcers. Recruited from the disillusioned masses, enforcers impose the Banished Court's will with semi-automatic rifles and satchel charges. The most numerous of all the court's forces, but no less dangerous for it. They don't have any active effects, but they do have the ability called Burst Fire. It's a ranged ability. The enforcer sprays a target with a burst of SMG fire. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the same. Yep. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna shoot this dude. And miss because because this is XCOM ish. So evade, it's a self buff. It gives +1 evade. Evade, the first attack attempt made against this unit automatically misses, lasts for a round. Okay, that's what that does. Strike, basic melee basic attack, a bone crushing blow that applies dazed on crit. Daze is a debuff. This unit has 1 less AP for 1 round. Alright, well, we're gonna punch this dude. Whack. Okay. Okay, so I guess I can only use her for right now. That's weird.
I charge extra for this.
We'll punch him again. Ow. Okay, he evaded. I took a little bit of damage. That's unfortunate. We're going to get to here. Okay. So with her killer instinct, she has an AP again. So now she's back up to 2. So I think every unit has 2 AP to start each round with. So we're gonna move Latif to here, so that he is flanking with this guy. He also got evade because of his ability dodge. If he moves, he gets an evade. And then we're going to flank and shoot him with a pistol. And then she's going to run up on this dude, whack him once, whack him again.
Don't wander.
All right. Those 2 are down.
So, what's he like? L, I mean.
He has neat handwriting, and he pays well.
You've never met him either, huh? I bet our package is inside one of those crates. Ah, they're loading the trucks to go.
Then we need to move fast if we want our payday.
Oh shit. Let's switch to Latif. Because, as I said, sneaks, they don't. Their detection radius. Well, detection radius is kind of the same, but also not, I guess. Mission report. Magister, mission success. Lady Nicastro has retrieved the deck. Departure slightly delayed as we wait for her to finish praying. I have already sent a cleanup clue to follow in her wake. Given tonight's excitement, I told them to expect at least 3 more bodies. Okay. Don't exactly know what the whole 3 more bodies thing is. I don't know what is this. Okay, so we have these 2 dudes who are coming this way. So I think we want to go after them. Oh, you know what? Well, hold on. There is 2 guys. I don't know how many more charges or slams. Sorry, that's what it's called. It's called slam. I don't know how many more slams I have. I only have 1 slam. Sorry. Because otherwise, I could just slam these dudes. Right?
Nap time.
Come on, come on.
Okay, so these guys didn't immediately come after us. We're gonna ungroup. And these guys are on kind of high alert. Alright. So with this, real time. Oh, he's behind half cover.
You picked the wrong side, my friend.
Alright, I still have 1 AP left. So I'm actually going to... Ooh, okay. Overwatch. Using Overwatch, agents can attack during the enemy round and catch targets out of cover. To use it, set the agent's field of view indicated by a highlight cone. On the next enemy round, the agent will attack the first enemy to enter that cone. Setting an Overwatch ends that agent's turn. So if I don't want him to move, I could just do an Overwatch. Or I can shoot this guy. I have a 60% chance to do so. I have both a range penalty and cover penalty. So I'm actually going to Overwatch. And then Ingrid. She is going to... I can only hit him. So yeah. Whack him. We're actually going to evade with her. Took him out before you could do anything. Nice shot. And then because he only gets that single burst fire. Alright, Teef, we're going to move you here so that you're flanking this guy. You're gonna take a shot.
Surprise.
And then Ingrid is going to run up and whack a bitch.
Is that the last of them?
It can't be. We still haven't seen whoever carved up the courier.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's leave before the butcher shows up.
Alright, so we
I
have,
have
the
the package.
package.
Nice lift. Now let's get out of here.
Alright, so we need to escape.
I have a car just ahead. We can take that to the rendezvous.
I'm going to open this package. I think we deserve to know what we just risked our lives to steal.
I won't tell.
And Mr. L hired us to retrieve... playing cards. Blank playing cards?
A troop of uniformed mercenaries killed a man. For a deck of blank playing cards?
Not what I'd call a winning hand.
It will be when we trade it in to Mr. L for our paycheck.
Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see the XCOM influences here. Especially with the high hit chance that then just becomes a complete whiff.
This is the place. From here we catch an airplane that takes us to L.
Can you fly an aeroplane? Because I could probably figure it out, but...
Let's hope the contact we're meeting knows how.
Deep breath. Over the slimy salt tang of the ocean wafts the delicate floral scent of fresh oranges. There's more.
Gas masks from Paris are here too?
Impossible. There's no way they got here before we did.
Guarding. This enemy is on guard, indicated by the yellow eye icon over his head. Enemies on guard won't move from their posts, but may call their buddies over to investigate on their behalf. They are also more alert and quicker to catch infiltrating agents, even sneaks who approach from behind. Okay. This enemy is on guard, is more alert, and even detect sneaks from approaching from behind. Agents can hide in tall grass, making them harder to catch. Recruitment flyer, printed on cheap newspaper. Veteran, find fulfillment. Good pay, the Banished Court. Hazards. The crate of explosive is dangerously close to a pool of flammable oil, and those enforcers' patrol route takes them right past it. When the agents are ready to go loud, enter turn-based mode and select a ranged attack ability, using the right and left bumpers to target the crate of explosives and light it up. And keep an eye out for other hazards on the map, either to avoid them or to use them to the agent's advantage. Overheard. Cold night tonight. No, it's not. That's just what happens when you step through the crossroads. Fastest way to travel, but turns your blood colder than a ghost. Ooh, okay. Well, they are all... Wait, hold on a second. I think I want to...
Hang back.
Sorry, I wanted to get her into position before that dude started moving, but too late. Well, these guys are now all together, and oh, that took out all of them. Bullshit. We're gonna Overwatch because I don't know how close this guy's gonna get to us. Let's see. That guy. I mean, it's full cover from the guy over on the side. So we're actually gonna do that. And then gonna give her an evade. Aw, bastard didn't. Okay. Let's move you. I guess I can only get to there.
I regret that it came to this.
Will evade. Just give him that one quick pop. And then Latif. We're gonna move. Oh, you're in the shit position. We'll move you there. You get a dodge. We'll do an overwatch. So in case this guy decides to move somewhere. We'll see what happens. Did not get to him because he was behind full cover, which is fine. We're gonna move you to this side of the crate. Get your evade. Then we're gonna take a shot at. Yeah, we're gonna take a shot at you.
This is how a master thief does it.
Am I meant to be impressed?
Alright, Ingrid. I can get to there. Getting some cover. I think it's... Oh, wait. I can just fucking hit this guy, take him out, get an AP back, and then I'm gonna do an evade. So this guy's probably gonna shoot at her. Miss because of the evade, and then he's gonna relocate. Latif, let us move you. Let's move you here. Only a 50% chance. Pretty shit. So we're just gonna overwatch on you. Meanwhile, Ingrid is gonna go for the... Actually, you can probably just finish this guy off with 2 punches.
Who are these goons? Secret police? Communists? Anarchists?
None of those seem to fit. This is something else.
And I guess she'll just evade. But that's pretty much all of these guys, right? Okay.
Follow me.
So they definitely did not survive that explosion, which is good. Mission report. This page is flecked with small red dots. Captain, we found a suitable candidate for the finding, and Lady Casto was able to perform the rituals. She says the entrails indicate Marcelli as the thieves' destination. We're repairing the mobile crossroads beacon now. Note, apologies for the stains on this leather. The last time I stand downwind from during a finding. Don't know what the fuck that means, but... Shipping container. The metal is blisteringly cold, far too cold for a French night in March. From within comes faint mechanical hum.
Psst. Mr. L sends his regards.
Oh. Yeah, well, we need a key for there, so we're not gonna go there. Alright. Make contact.
Y'all got the package?
That depends. Are you the pilot?
Me? No. I'm the guy who's gonna get you to him in one piece.
Picking locks. Eddie is a saboteur. Saboteurs can pick locks and use shock mines to take down enemies during infiltration. The door up ahead is locked. Switch to Eddie to pick the lock and open it. So, can he... Overheard. She thinks they'll be here. Because some poor bastard's lower intestine told her so. Keep your voice down. The last guy who doubted her rituals became the next ritual. Oh, so I can actually just unlock that. Well, I don't know if I want to do that just yet.
On the move.
Okay. So be on the lookout for useful agents can pick up and carry useful items in their inventory. Anything an agent picks up is displayed in the inventory slots on their ability tray at the bottom of the screen. To use an item, first select its inventory slot with the directional buttons and press A. Items like medkits are usable in both real-time infiltration and turn-based combat, while targetable items like grenades are only usable in turn-based. Dropping items. To drop an item, select an inventory slot and press down. Once the item appears on the ground, other agents can always grab it for themselves. Alright, so be on the lookout for useful items in the world. So we have bandages. And what's the other item? Oh, lore. Insert report. Translate from French. From Remy Allard. Stevedore. At or around 2100, a troop of unknown soldiers entered Dock 94 of Vos Port de Marseille, without warning or authorization. I have attempted to contact the Gendarmerie, but no one has responded. Their leader is. The report leaves off here with a blot of ink, as if the writer had been called away mid-sentence. Alright, I think I'm going to give the bandages to Ingrid.
A souvenir.
Because they're probably going to be in a lot more dangerous situations than the others. We'll see.
Didn't catch your name, cowboy.
Eddie Sawyer. Pleased to meet you.
They call me the Gentleman Jim.
Sure thing. Your turn, sister.
Just Ingrid will do. Let's keep moving.
Ooh, okay. So before we go too far, we got this guy. I would like to know what his... Ooh, shock mines. Second game with French words in a row. I know, right? Always gotta make things hard. During infiltration, saboteurs can throw shock mines to lure an enemy out of position. Those who come to investigate will find themselves on the receiving end of a deadly electric current. On detonation, shock mines also electrify water and ignite oil. Oh, what's that that's right in front of me? A big puddle of water, you say? But first, before I do that, what am I looking at? Just this dude? It's gotta be like some other... I think there are... I did see some other people that were over here. Oh, right. So, Eddie. A Great War veteran turned bank robber with a knack for evening uneven odds. With a revolver in each hand, Eddie chews through ammo to unleash a hail of bullets on multiple enemies at once, but gains it back when he scores crits. So his active effect is Quick Load 1. Passive ability, Eddie gains +1 ammo on crit. Ooh, not bad. Well, let's see. There's just this guy. Do I need to? He's not seeing us because we're technically behind stuff. I think I'm gonna ungroup. I'll put Eddie here. Ingrid, I'll put you here. And then, gosh, I really do want to use... I just don't see the need. I think we'll just knock this guy out.
Just gotta get
Oh
that
shit.
spotlight and damn the consequences. huh?
Never mind.
This is why
We
all
won't.
creatives work alone. And for the record, I'm including me on top of that list.
Well, that's me fucking up. It's because I was walking in water, which I didn't realize that made it sound like that.
Did you see that?
And we're gonna move you behind cover. Okay, Eddie. I mean, if I move you here. Eddie's dual pistols. Eddie's dual shoots allows him to attack up to 2 separate targets with one action. Use the left and right bumper to cycle targets, A to add a target, and B to remove a target. I mean, I'm just gonna blast him twice.
And that is that.
Let's make tracks.
Okay, so there's more people that way. There's definitely some people that were over here that I kind of want to deal with. Elevation grants hit chance bonuses. Look for elevated positions when planning attacks. Perfect.
Guns this way. Y'all sure about this?
Optional areas. Ahead is an optional area. The agents don't need to enter it to complete their mission. In fact, doing so may make victory even harder, as the area is crawling with patrolling guards. But optional areas may also contain valuable rewards. Infiltrate, fight, or avoid them entirely. It's a gamble either way. Well, we're going to do the fight option, because why not?
Need a second.
Alright, I will keep Eddie there. I'll move Latif. Well, no. Latif needs to be closer to his enemies in order to actually be effective. And then Ingrid. Alright, so if we do a shock mine,
See if we can cause a little trouble.
you can end your turn early with Y. Cool, I guess, but yeah, we'll take 2 shots. Alright, so Ingrid. We can move you, but we can't. Let's see. If we move you to this square, I can get a strike off on you.
One less to worry about.
Get some AP. We have 2 enemies. So I think, honestly, we're gonna move you. I need you to be close. I think we can keep you there. That gives you. This puts you in half cover though. With teeth, we can move you closer. Get a dodge, and then 70%. That's pretty decent.
Am I making this look too easy?
You really want to impress me? Do that again.
No, I am honestly... Actually, gonna turn that down just slightly. I'm surprised these dudes just ran up like this. That's some ballsy shit, but okay. Wow, 90% missed. Okay. Alright, I think he is out of rounds, which is fine. Latif, we will move you into half cover here. Get you an invade. I could, but Ingrid can take out this guy. So I want... Okay, 40%, not bad. Ingrid, take out this dude first. Got AP back. And then 2-punch combo on this guy to end them.
This way.
We could have gone through that gate, but this was fine. We had the high ground for Eddie, so that worked. So now what is this? Ooh, more bandages. Got lore. Kwai 94, arrived 3rd of March 1932. Craft, sea aeroplane, designation Vaudeville, Gina. Captain Nikolai Constant Tardis. Port of origin Valletta. Passenger is one American. Addendum: the pilot of this vessel is an alleged smuggler, wanted in the United Kingdom for transport of illicit materials. No action has been taken at this time. Let the Brits see to it. Addendum 2: Constant Tardis. Constant Tardis's passenger has also a warrant for arrest in the United States. No action to be taken at this time. Okay. Smoke bomb. Okay, so Latif. Nope, don't want to do that. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna drop that. Eddie. Or actually, no.
Let me hold on to this.
I think we will take that. Latif, you take the smoke bomb. Ooh, there are people behind this door. Not entirely sure who they are. Let's see, there's 2 people. Sometimes downed enemies drop useful items. Okay. Well, I think we're going to...
Give me a moment.
From the ungroup. We'll put Eddie here as well. Uh-oh.
I'm sure this is all a big misunderstanding.
Whoops, I fucked up. Here. We'll shoot him twice.
Y'all see that? Another great shot.
Finally, some competence.
Alright, Ingrid. I could smoke these guys. But I think what I'm gonna do is move T. Where can I put it? Move you a little bit. Okay, dodge. I'm gonna put an Overwatch.
One clear shot. That's all I need.
And then Ingrid, we're going to remove you. I want to get you in range so you can start beating people up. So I think we're just going to move here for now. And do an evade. Ow. Alright, well, you two decided to come at us. We'll shoot you twice.
Buffalo Bill, eat your heart out.
Well, not quite the adventure I was imagining, darlings, but it will have to do.
I could steal the eyeliner off your eyes.
Alright, keys. Some doors can only be opened using keys. Once an agent picks up a key, any of them may use it to open the corresponding door. Alright, I'm assuming that's where we probably should be going. Oh, whoops. I need to read you guys.
Hold up.
What is this? A fireball. Word. Eh, we'll just shoot him.
Go!
Oh, you ran closer to me?
Got a job to finish. Let's go.
Okay.
Right this way. You got any idea who these gas masks are, Sawyer?
Seems like there's a new militia every week these days. A lot of Joes came back from the war unfit for anything but killing.
Oh, this is where we were supposed to go. Okay. So had we gone from that earlier fight, we would have came this way. Wait, did all my people not group?
Keep up.
Nothing that I'm seeing around here. It's fine. Alright, so there's a fireball here. Let's...
Wait here.
Wait, nope, that's not what I wanted. Ah, okay. So they have to have the item on. Okay.
There we
I think
go.
I see now. Alright, so then I'm gonna have her drop the bandages, have him pick up said bandages. Oh wait, no. No, you drop, you keep that, take that, I'll have you take.
Shame. Someone left this
Fireball.
lying around.
Alright, so this is where door is locked. Find the key to unlock it. We got the key.
There's the aeroplane. Now where'd that damn pilot get to?
Oh, okay. So it looks like that we... An odd splash. Something twists beneath the surface. Grayish green and scaly. And then with a splash it's gone. That's not good. So it looks like that's where we're supposed to go. But... There's an enforcer that's there. Captain Nikki. An airplane pilot with a lucrative side hustle. Not one for taking risk. Nikki... Oh, so this is that guy. Constant Tars? Constant Taurus shuffles L's agents around the globe and moonlights as a smuggler offering an assortment of rare and dubiously legal wares. He has, or they have, precision shot, deals moderate damage, accurate at short range, and then evade. They can evade. Alright, so that's where we need to go. Whoops.
Come on, come on.
Recon mode. Scoundrels know the value of casing the area before things get loud. Activate recon mode with right press and move the cursor over objects on the map to gain insights about the agent's surroundings and plan their attack. Okay, so that's what we were doing.
Still nothing, Lady DeCastro. Maybe you got the location wrong?
They will be here, and the deck with them. Doubt me again, and the next entrails I read will be yours.
Oh, okay. She seems pleasant. Scions. Lady Nicastro is a deadly adversary. When scions like her are on the field, there's no shame in running to live and fight another day. The escape route is that airplane at the end of the dock. Reach it to escape from Lady Nicastro, and don't forget the pilot. Footsteps. I don't know where those footsteps are going to be headed. Looks like they're heading away from me. Okay, so we got those guys. We got some goons. We have more bandages. That's Lady Castro. Don't want to fuck with her just yet. That dude's on guard. Let me guess. These are bandages, right? Yep. Okay, so there's a bunch of bandages here that we can use. Oh, fuck. Since our character is Latif, she won't see him immediately, which is good. She is patrolling, which is not good. So that's oil. Again, we don't want to could set off. We don't want to engage her just yet. However, I do want to slam and take out these two guys as they get closer to us. And once they're in range,
Sleep well.
wham bam, thank you ma'am. Those two are down. Alright. Eddie. He's a shock trap. So Lena Castro seems to be patrolling that side. So if I can take out these two that are here.
Come on, pal. Don't give me the silent treatment. Let's work something out.
That's the pilot.
That thing keeps growing and I don't like it. There we go. Oh no. Trying to think of because the corner of that was clipping me, so I couldn't get both of them. Let's try that again. Like, I can get him, definitely, but I want the other person that's right next, that eventually will be right next to him. Let's see. No, it gets clipped off. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. And I can't sneak up on him because he's guarding. Eddie, I guess I could use his shock grenade. Let's see. I mean, the Castro is there. And this guy is just a guard, right? Yeah, okay, these guys are just... So the only other person that we have that is actively doing something is this person. But they're walking around in water. And she's over there. Guess if I have him chuck this. Sure. All right,
this
fuck it.
always works, except when it don't.
Okay, so he knows it's there. He's not gonna do anything about it, but his friend will. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay, so there's a duration on how long that lasts. Son of a bitch. Cool.
Lights out.
We're actually going to go around and then possibly wait for that person to not really.
Who's there?
Let's see. They're aware of shit, but I'm not exactly sure where they're gonna go. Oh no, they're on guard. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Do they return to their route though? well, fuck it. Talk to the guy.
Hey, are you house pilot?
Sure am. Get me to my bird and we'll scram.
Alright, on missions, allies like Captain Nikki have a few tricks up their sleeve, but the real worth lies off the battlefield. Alright, so now we just have to escape with our lives. Which we have to get that way. So where is... Okay, so that guy's there. Huh. Well, he's having fun. We'll climb up here.
Wait, wait.
Stay vigilant.
Come out! Come, fight me!
Oh, never mind. We're gonna fight.
Hand over the deck.
Make me an offer.
We're not for sale.
At the moment.
Well, shit. Around the corner didn't exactly work. Let's see. Those guys. She's gonna move. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot her a bunch. Oh, fuck! 350 hit points? What the hell? She's not in range for that, right? No, she's not. Fuck me. Oh, I probably should have saved at some point. This could be bad. Sure, we'll shoot the crate, and then we'll shoot her.
What are you waiting for? To the aeroplane, quick!
Okay. Didn't do as much as I thought was gonna happen. That guy's there. Ingrid's there. Oh, you have a bunch of fire bombs. Oh, smoke bombs. That's what you are. Interesting. Incoming attacks against units in the smoke have a minus 25% chance to hit and to crit. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe if I smoke this area. Shoot a pistol. Definitely hit her.
Never saw it coming.
We'll take a shot against him
Exquisite.
or her. Yeah, let's throw a smoke bomb on top of this.
Fight back! Fight harder!
Okay, I could... Actually... What can you do? Take down immunity. This target is immune to all real-time takedowns. Ravenous Assault, blessed by Devouring King. This unit's critical hits also inflict +1 stress. That's not good. Toxic immunity. This unit is immune to toxic damage or poison damage. Oh god. Ooh. Eldritch Riposte. It's an Overwatch ability. Performs a melee attack on any adjacent enemies performing a hostile action. Can activate any number of times per round. Oh, cool. Abyssal Dart. The caster hurls a poison dart, dealing damage and inflicting poison. Debuff ability reduces all enemies' lines of sight. Oh. Slash. The caster attacks with a rapier, dealing damage and inflicting bleed. She has another slash ability. Does the same thing. Ecstatic Slaughter. Laden Castro deals increased damage per stress on a target. Only usable during Torment. Okay. Okay. Hey YOLO. Been a while. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so she can do a riposte anytime someone does a hostile action against her. So if I run up on her and decide to punch her, she can hit me back. Do I want to risk that? Probably not. I will say, if we just move in front of the ladder, she can't climb it, right? And then I'm just going to evade. So she would have to go, oh. Nope, doesn't work like that.
Enough! My sword's thirst! You will never reach that aeroplane.
Okay, well, good to know. Enemies can just run by you. I thought I was going to be blocking the ladder, but I was not. Ow! Stop hitting my pilot. Okay. Gonna shoot that. And then... oh, it's because you're in the smoke, so that can't happen. Alright, we're gonna shoot you. Oh, that only made more oil spill. Okay. Well, we're gonna reload. That ends our turn. Latif. This lady decided to run up on us.
Come on, I'm better than this.
Oh. Let's try again. Okay. Nikki. Poison. What does this do? The unit suffers 10 poison damage and 1 stress per round. It lasts for 1 round. Okay. So it's a damage over time effect. We're gonna use Ingrid to run up on this fool. Take him out. Let's see. Fortunately, I can get you to there. I can... oh god, you're not gonna get into the fire. Fuck that noise. I'm gonna have you go here. Knock him out. AP. I don't want you to get into the fire, so we're going to evade. So I didn't realize that enemies or just anyone can go through people. So that's actually good to know. Oh, she has evade, right? He's the only person who hasn't acted. He does have 2 AP. I mean, we'll get rid of the evade. And... oh, he doesn't have Overwatch. Interesting.
Good.
What is this?
Some kind of a gas, maybe?
Death is coming. Do you feel it?
Ow!
Close one.
What the fuck, lady? Alright, so I know she kind of ran like over here. Not specifically sure, but I'm going to assume it's here. So...
I am no stranger to pain.
and I mean, we'll take an Overwatch. Probably should heal him though. Move her here. Alright. Don't want to use him just yet. Teeth. We have no ammo. We're gonna reload. No targets in range. Interesting. Alright, so I think what I want to do,
Blink and you'll miss me.
we'll use his special for decoy. So we can't see anything because of whatever the fuck she did. I mean, we'll reload. And I guess we'll dodge for right now. So then, Ingrid, you're just gonna have to beat the fuck out of this guy.
You break easily.
Gotcha.
Oh no, she went the other way.
How fortunate you are to bleed.
Don't know if I can hold this lady off much longer.
Worthy adversaries. You want the undrawn hand? Take it! I can claim the tower without it.
Oh. She left. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Eddie, my dude, you probably should move.
Lucky.
Take those bandages and heal yourself.
Not bad for field medicine.
Oh, you're burning. That's not good. But you can also finish this guy off.
Let's move.
Alright, so we didn't actually get to down her, but I mean, works for me. Bandages, smokes, sure. Pretty sure I saw bandages somewhere else. Grab all the items that we can before we skedaddle. Here. Now, these guys, there's those bandages over there. These were the ones I was looking for. Is there anything over here? Nope. And went over here, didn't see anything. Everyone's item slots seem to be full, so we can't take these bandages. However, I mean, not that we really need it, but screw it, we'll use it.
Stop the bleeding. Good to go.
Everyone on board, or I'm leaving without you!
We just saved you!
Go, go, go!
Here we are. Del Vasto's Landing.
Now we find out what kind of man pays this well for a blank deck of playing cards.
Wouldn't mind knowing who the hell we were fighting back in Marseille. Never
Marseille.
seen things like that before.
Let's see what this Mr. L has to say for himself.
Okay, that was an interesting, I don't know if I would say a boss fight, maybe a mini boss fight. We did some damage to her, so that was good. But she decided to piece the F out before we could do anything further, which I think we probably could have beaten her. Because it looks like she dropped down to about 2/3 of her HP before she left.
Lovely little Mediterranean island you have here, Mr. L. I assume you are Mr. L?
I have that dubious privilege. Welcome, Mr. Lejeune, Ms. Erickson, Mr. Sawyer. Do you have the undrawn hand?
We have a package for you. What's inside, we couldn't say, of course.
Ah, of course. Regardless, that deck of cards is key to your next job for me.
Slow down, pal. Who says we're interested in a next job? The last one burned your courier, and those two saw the body.
Then you three may divvy his pay among yourselves. And I'll sweeten the pot for this next one. 50%.
You sound desperate. Okay, Mr. L, I'll humor you. What do you want us to do?
In a word, sabotage. I'm in a race, you see. A race to find an ancient ruin, a tower. You may know it under one of its other names. The Axis Mundi. The World Tree. The Tower of Babel.
Oh.
Oh, you're an archaeologist then. That's disappointing.
I am no archaeologist, Monsieur Lejeune. And my rivals in this race are even less so. I want to preserve the tower. My enemies want to ransack it. It cannot be allowed to fall into their hands.
But it can fall into yours, huh? And the gal with the sword. She's one of these rivals?
Zorana Nicastro. Yes, she and two others, a nobleman and an industrial tycoon. Each is the scion of their own noble house. Collectively, they call themselves the Banished Court.
Science of the Banished Court. Mm-hmm. And how close are they to finding the tower?
They've already found it.
You said you were in a race.
I was, and I lost. But I'm not out of the fight yet. My enemies have yet to enter the tower. It is a dangerous place, and their preparations are incomplete. I want you three to sabotage their efforts until I can find the tower myself.
Sabotage, huh? You have a target in mind?
My sources have identified an outpost belonging to another of the court's 3 leaders, the tycoon, Trace Marteau.
Trace Marteau.
Marteau. Isn't that the famous American industrialist?
The one who's always in the papers?
The very same. I want you to infiltrate his outpost, sabotage a machine you'll find at the center, and return to me.
Sabotage requires a subtle hand. You'll need me. In the spirit of charity, I accept.
You'll need me too. But if the other 2 scions are anything like Nicastro, I ain't risking my neck for free.
Mr. Sawyer is right. Double our fee, Mr. L, and we'll get to work.
Double it is. And please, call me Locke.
Okay. The hideout, Delvasto's Landing. Welcome to Delvasto's Landing. This tiny Mediterranean island serves as Locke's hideout, a place to take refuge from his enemies and plan his next moves. Now it will do the same for the agents in his employ. Navigate to the world map in the menu at the top of the screen to plan the agent's next move. So I can kind of see some.
All this for one long-lost tower, huh? There must be something very valuable inside. I wonder why Locke thinks he's the one who should have it.
You sure ask a lot of questions, kid.
It's part of my charm. Besides, I've seen my share of archaeological expeditions. Most of the time, everyone goes home empty-handed. Sometimes, you only wish they did.
Mr. Locke hasn't asked us to break out the pickaxes. He just wants us to smash up some machinery.
That's another thing. Trace Marteau is in a secret alliance with that Nicastro woman. How's that for an odd couple? He's working on flying cars and she's running around with antique swords. How did they meet?
I wonder that too. It keeps me up at night. I'm trying to count the money Locke paid me, but I keep losing count because I can't stop wondering.
Mr. Sawyer, I'd be happy to count your money for you. Just say the word.
Gentlemen, please. It's simple. 2 sets of wealthy eccentrics have decided to indulge in an archaeological competition. Our Mr. Locke and this Banished Court. And if we play our cards right, we'll come away rich enough to cultivate eccentric hobbies of our own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be preparing for our next mission. We wouldn't want to disappoint our employer, would we?
Okay, so it seems like the little icons above their heads will prompt discussions amongst the characters. Also looks like I have resources. So we have hideout, world map, the next mission. This is the world map Locke uses to plan his secret war against the scions of the Banished Court. Use it to track the court's progress and plan the agent's next moves. A pin on the map represents the sabotage job Locke wants done against one of the scions, Trace Marteau. Select it to begin the mission. So there's nothing else. Alright, agent screen. This is the agent screen. Use it to view. Use this view to manage the scoundrels and Locke's employ by equipping items to prepare them for their next mission, and spending skill points to unlock new tricks of the trade. Agents earn some skill points from retrieving the undrawn hand. Spend them now by selecting skills in the upper left. So, equipment. So there are 4 types of equipment: armor, accessories, weapon mods, and pocket items. Outfit the agents from here on the weapon or on the agent screen. Alright, so she has 3 skills unlocked at the moment. Her undrawn hand. Don't exactly know what this. Undrawn hand's full potential has not yet revealed itself. Okay, well I don't have anything to actually place there. Let's see. So she's a bruiser. She has weighted gloves. Melee range weapon, basic attacks, inflict daze on crit. Quick-footed fighter, and I think I already looked into her. Yeah, because I already looked at their descriptions. Let's see. Latif, his pistol. Yeah, he's a sneak. Eddie, he's a saboteur, and he has a pair of 6-shooters. And they still have the items that I gave them previously, so that's good. Let's see. So Ingrid, I can unlock skills. Skill trees. This is an agent skill tree. Here, spend skill points earned from missions to unlock nodes and open new paths, allowing agents to grow stronger and even learn new abilities. Skill points are shared resource, and agents can benefit from them without having participated in the mission that earned them. Spread your current skill points out between Ingrid, Latif, and Eddie, or drop them all on a single agent. Well, I don't think I want to do that. Okay, so she already has some of these 3 other abilities unlocked. So I have 6 skill points. So stick and move. A devastating hit and run attack that inflicts blind and grants Ingrid a free move action. She also gets +2 to her damage and +2% to +2% to damage and +2% to max HP. So I definitely want that. Okay, so the next boost is going to take 2 points. Melee Overwatch. Can activate 1 time per round. Push kick. Push targets 2 tiles. Push targets can collide with other objects or enemies, causing knockdown. Ooh, that's pretty fun. Hot pursuit. Upon using stick and move, gain +2 speed. Ew. That looks fun. Okay. Let's see what everyone else's abilities are. Latif, he has distract, inflicts blind. To all enemies in an area. Affected enemies prioritize attacking Latif. It has an AoE of 4. Don't know what that means. Maybe that's 4 tiles. I'm just gonna pop it for and get everyone their first ability, and then we'll see from there. Decoy 2. His decoy, that's 100. Oh wait, hold on. What's his current decoy do? Okay, so this has 120 HP. Cloud of smoke becomes invisible, moves to a selected location. Nearby enemies attack the decoy for 2 rounds or until destroyed. AoE of 9. So then, if we upgrade it, it has 170 HP. Nearby attack for 2 rounds, destroyed. This boost just increases its HP. Running shots, a hit and run attack that deals plus 50% additional damage per evade stack on Latif. Latif gains a free move action. If the target dies, Latif gains an additional +1. Holy shit. So this dude just stacks on stacks on stacks evade. Okay, slippery. Gains +1 evade when he is hit by a crit. Yep, that confirms what I was thinking. Is Ingrid just Darius? I mean, let's see. Stick and move, hit and run. Fortunately, he can't inflict blind. He does have an ability that can knock people. Actually, he has 2 things that can knock people prone. One of his abilities is actually called stick and move. But it doesn't increase his speed. And he doesn't have a free reaction when someone gets close to him. In a way, there's some similarities, but yeah.
What'll it be?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Supplier. In addition to piloting the getaway plane, Captain Nikki sells a variety of rare and dubiously illegal items. From the screen, the good captain will gladly trade his wares for the supplies that agents earn on missions and expeditions. So, bandages, flash bomb. What do I need for this stuff? It costs 20 supplies. I mean, we still have... Whoops, didn't mean to do that either. Okay, so we have nothing else with the other stuff. Hit the wrong buttons. Eddie. Okay. Quick reload. Barrage. Light them up. Target up to 4 targets. Ammo permitting. Hit targets are flushed out of their current positions, abandoning cover if applicable. All targets gain marked. Oh, okay. Definitely gonna take that. Let's set them up. Eddie's attacks gain a plus 25% chance to cause marked. I don't know what the fuck marked does. That would be nice to know. Hit him hard. Let's see. Upon manually activating the reload ability, Eddie gains plus 20% crit chance to the end of the round. Passive reload abilities such as quick load do not trigger this effect. Okay, and then bullseye. Devastating shot, guaranteed to hit, plus 15% chance to crit, and deals double damage. What the fuck? Deals additional bonus damage against marked targets. Ew. I'm gonna give you this. The fact that he's able to do a lot of damage against a marked target and then light them up also flushes people out and puts mark on them. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Couldn't keep away, could you?
I don't know if there's any items that I want to purchase because Ingrid, she only has 1 item slot, but she has bandages. He has a smoke bomb. He has bandages. Maybe when we've unlocked some other stuff, we'll add them. So I think that's kind of going to be my first foray into the Lamplighters League. Definitely kind of interested to see where this ends up going. I love my strategy games, so this I think is going to be fun. In any case, what time is it now? It's 8. Wasn't going to stream for a whole lot of time. I just wanted to make sure that my stream wasn't complete bullshit and locked down because of how long I haven't done it. But thanks for tuning in. I've been Lex, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.